Alright, welcome back. Go through these. Things have been built in many places. Oh, damn. Actually, I do want to put a diplomat over here. You see, this is where the Papal States have been moved to, an island off the coast of Italy. So they've been exiled, thanks to Venice. But it would be a good idea to have a diplomat station there just for political reasons, if need be. So I'll train a diplomat and do that. Our priests are picking up people in their retinue, so that's nice.
Yes, Majesty.
Oops.
Yes,
Oops.
Your Highness.
Put you there.
Yes, Majesty.
And we've got our two cardinals over here. Do we still have one over here? He died. No, he's just...
Yes, Majesty.
He's still doing good. Alright. And Walter. Okay. Money is spent. Troops have been moved. I think. Actually. Walter, you take.
Your will, sire. My lord.
Who's getting retrained? Okay, some horse. Some horsemen and
Orders.
those particular men. So, Walter, you pop out.
Hail, my king. Yes, noble
And take
sire.
with you
Your will, sire.
these
As you
horse
wish. Joining. Hail, my king.
and these
Sire.
troops.
An honor, sire.
Robert, pop in. We'll retrain a lot of these and get that army up and running
Sire.
for Walter once he comes down.
Command me, sire. We'll stop here.
So this will be more of like a field army, and
My
Morcar's kind of got a siege force, and you should probably consider pulling a catapult maker out in there once that Baron's Stables is done. We'll probably have the cash for that, hopefully. Up here, we should probably start next turn, dump some money into here. As you see, many of these buildings can be upgraded. So put that there, sure. You know, markets and things like that, just to get the cash flow going up. Anything else of note? Not particularly. And the Mongols are still beating us far and away on cash, though we are tops in everything else. So, end of turn. Hello, Spain. Can I help you? Oh dear. If you saw there, Venice put a spy in Genoa. One, it dropped down our public order a considerable amount. And secondly, the computer intelligently, to be fair, starts sending spies into territories that it's looking toward invading. So might do to start reinforcing that region, particularly because we only have the one major army there, and they've got a number of them. I'd feel fairly confident in defending in the siege battle, but all the same, I'd rather not lose the territories or not have to fight for them at all, given the possibility of that. Hello. You're rather good and fairly young. Who are you trying to marry? Oldette, where are you? Must be someone who just recently... Oh, it's a princess. Oh, our king changed. I wish I hadn't found out about it this way. Give me just a second. Yeah, sure. Assassinate someone. I can assassinate people. I have just the man to do that. Where are you, Howard?
Who do you want dead? Name thy target.
Ooh, the
sire.
Spanish king there.
You have a target in mind, my king.
Can
Name thy
I
target,
pick you off?
sire. Death approaches.
No, not yet. Where was that, Mr. Pope?
Move into position.
So there's that. Most advanced faction is now Venice. King Rufus the Killer, having 3 epithets at the end of his name. None of them particularly good. Started as merciless, went to malevolent, and is now a killer. Has finally passed away here in France. So, God save you, King Rufus. God knows you need it. So we have a new family member, or no, not new family member, new faction leader, King Henry, ruling from London. That's pretty good actually. Doing a fairly good job here in England, which means our faction heir is now who? Ah, his son. Is it his son? No, it's. I don't understand how these the heirs work in this game. Made sense that Rufus would be king and then Henry next, but you'd suspect it would pass back into Walter or somewhere over here, but apparently not. So this young man is now the Prince of England, -1 authority, chivalrous father, skewed view, silly beliefs, soft judge, natural commander, and heir apparent. And he's in Dijon? Yes. So the son of Godwin Granger is now the faction heir. Right. Depending on how good he's going to end up being, we might just send him out onto a boat on his own and let the pirates deal with him. The Moors and Hungarians like me less. Egyptians and Spanish are at peace. I'll get a fair run out of him if I chose him, and he's got some decent stats. Proven commander, confident attacker, smart, talent for command, generally loyal, fighter, plain, dutifully religious. I can't not take you, sir. That's a pretty good list of traits. He's now, supremely loyal. However, his wife is undesirable. England has not been having good luck with its princesses, that's for damn sure. Dublin. Build church. Build a church. York is already building something. Inverness. You're waiting to build things. And you're building. Barris, can you take anything? No. That's okay. Genoa. Why don't you recruit some troops? And instead of one of those, build a spy. And we'll put John Barrett down here and try to catch that spy that's giving us trouble. Put Gregory Higgins in here as well. And try to catch the Venetian spy and get rid of him. Get rid of that. Construction report. Mining network in Dijon. Toulouse is ready to upgrade into a citadel? Good God. Okay, well that's going to be a little while before we have the income to take care of that in one fell swoop. Probably have to take a city to pick that up, but yeah, it's possible to do that.
Yes.
Move
I've tried
Walter through them.
but the men are spent. Command me, sire. We'll stop here.
How's the army going over here? Pretty good. And Francis Elliott's is there.
An order.
See if Morcar can't be reinforced out of Angers.
We go no further today. Yes.
Do you
Your
have...
will, sire.
You're the siege expert. You should have the siege army.
Orders.
Yeah,
my
the
king.
next turn we'll probably switch those two around, since
Your will,
Morcar
sire.
Morcar's a decent field commander, to be sure,
Yes, an
obviously.
order.
But Francis
Sire.
Elliot gets 2 points for sieging against walls, so he should have
My
the
king.
siege army there. So we'll do that in the next
Your
turn.
will, sire.
Switch those two around. And let's see.
Hail, my king.
Don't know what to do with you, Prince Anthony. Is there a settlement that? Yeah, we'll put you up
An
in
honor, sire.
up here. And maybe
My father speaks very well of you, Lord.
I trained a diplomat somewhere, didn't I? It's a priest. Oh, it said Ralph Woman for a minute. Right.
Sire.
Who can marry you to a
Speaking
Danish
on
priest
I am
or a
honored
Danish
and
princess?
surprised you would speak to me, dear Lord.
Make another diplomat. Why not? Having a few running arounds, fairly good idea. Harold of Alnwick.
Yes, my lord. Leaving the fleet, sire.
Salutations, honored lord.
Oh. Oh dear.
An honor, but I am not
we-
here to parley.
Why am I losing papal standing? I've not done anything.
Your Majesty.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord?
Well, map information for map information. How does that sound, your popeship?
I cannot quite accept this.
Yeah, sure.
Glad to agree on this. This concludes our meeting, yes?
There you are, your popeship. Okay. So you'll stand there and kind of
Fleet ready,
be our
sire.
papal ambassador. Hopefully Spain doesn't take that
Day to
settlement.
sail.
Because then I won't know where to find the Pope at all, and I like knowing where the Pope is.
An order.
And I think that might be it for
Okay.
this turn. So, I will end this and see what happens. I don't like what you're doing. I don't like what you're doing, that king. There, yeah, take that, Venetian spy. That's why I put those spies there. Actually no for this one, because I'm trying to get assassins out of there. Cardinal promoted. Another Hungarian cardinal. How's the... Why not that one? This.
God's
Not
servant.
expecting myself to become the Pope anytime soon, but I'd really like some Venetian popes for a while. Maybe, assuming they don't backstab me. City ready to upgrade London. Needs a little bit more money to do that.
My liege. Command,
Henry,
sire.
why don't you run up to
I've tried whipping
Edinburgh.
them, sire, but the men
with
are
the most
spent.
advanced faction. Already read that. Recruitment. Cool. Diplomatic. Spain and Venice are now have a truce with each other. Expected that's what that was. And I think this is where this part will have to end. So, I shall see you in the next one.